Hey guys, KTC Gaming, and this will be the second part of Rise of the Tomb Raider. I've made a couple setting changes. If you see here, like on the bottom and on the top, it's got a couple things like information for you guys whenever I'm playing the game. So I think that'd be pretty fun. But I think during like cutscenes and something, it might take it off, or at least I'm hoping. So yeah, hopefully that's not going to be completely in the way, but if it is, I'll turn it off once a cutscene happens and stuff. But we're just gonna go into here. Oh, forgot to say, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now that that's out of the way, we can continue where we left off, and this might be this will be the last one I'm gonna make tonight. Well, not gonna be the last video I'm making on Rise of the Tomb Raider, but it's the last one I'm making tonight while wearing the same clothes. I've made like 4 Tomb Raider videos. Killing skin animals to get resources for crafting equipment and outfits. And I tried messing with a couple more settings in OBS to try and make it just a little bit better. Not really sure if it did or not. Press RT while aiming to shoot silent arrows. Hold RT to charge shots for extra damage. Oh, there we go. Use feathers to upgrade weapons. Alright, let's go up here. And of course my computer's being loud. For some reason. Well, that was dumb. Survival cache. Here we go. So yeah, there's some things on the bottom here while we're playing that should tell me or tell you guys what we're at and what we're doing. Some information on what part I'm in. It's pretty cool. They didn't really have that in the first game, so I mean, I thought it'd be pretty cool to have it on here, just as long as it doesn't like ruin the whole experience with the cutscenes. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. And I don't know why I can't climb up a tree. There we go. I hear a deer. Ah, there you are. So there's a lot of new traversal type stuff.
For a year I have ridden with an army of Mongols, as envoy from the Order of Trinity. The Khan is a great warlord, despite his heathen ways. Under my influence, I have helped them topple nations, burn cities and kill princes, all in search of the Prophet. Our slaughter of the Rus was not in vain, for among the spoils we at last found the map. And now, this very morning, after a season in the mountains, we saw buildings rising from a green valley surrounded by ice. We have found Kitezh. I tell the Khan of the riches that will be his, and that alone drives him on. But the real victory will be for God, when we purge the Prophet's lies from the earth, and at last, the divine source will be ours.
Trinity had an envoy to the Mongol horde, and he led them in search of the lost city. I need to turn my voice up a little bit. There we go. Sometimes my voice is a little quiet in the games or something.
Mongolian.
Where did that deer go that I hit?
Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh, shit!
Oh shit. What the hell was that?
Sounds like the guy got butchered. Map updated. What's down here? Also shrooms. At least with one thing, we now know that with it putting my name in the top left corner, you know it's actually mine. So no one can fake and take my footage. Huh.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
The Order of Trinity sent a tracker to follow the Prophet. Maybe I should try and pull up the maps for these things and do these like as much as I actually can with what I can get. But there's another survival cache I gotta look for. Like I do wanna actually look for these during my play.
From one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here? Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Damn. No. I figured maybe I'd be able to find it. Climb trees. Like some sort of monkey. Oh, I think I just found the other cache. Okay, so we got that. We need to find 2 more documents, 2 more relics, 4 more documents. And what's the challenge? Grab and go. 03 corpses looted. Maybe that means like you. Gotcha. Grab what we can get. Wonder if this counts as what we need. Explorer statues reveal varied treasures, caches, cave entrances, and strongbox locations. Alright. Cave, cave. More caves. Did that say documents too? Oh, I can't even pull that down. Yet. Maybe it doesn't count for animals. Is what I'm starting to think. But I did just find another document.
We have told the people of the Valley City that we will attack at dawn, but we shall advance behind the Karash at moonrise. The captives we kept from the battles in the west will be our shields as we advance. Few survived the long march across the mountains, but those that live will serve their purpose to the Horde. The city sparkles, a gift not yet given. We will take what is ours and march home with our spoils.
The Mongols used armies of prisoners as their front line, an efficient, horrific strategy. Three more documents, 2 more relics. But I'm not seeing any. So those are ones I've already grabbed then. And that's telling me where a strong box is. And it's saying I've grabbed that already. And I can only toggle waypoints on stuff I have not been through. Explorer's satchel. And so then what are these?
The Prophet and his followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the Borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
The tracker persuade the Prophet to the edge of the Empire. So that's one of these spots. And that looks like a strong box up there. Damn. Now the question is, how am I getting up there? I would have to... I gotta worry about those later then. Another document. Or not. New document and mural locations revealed. Oh, okay. So now that I found that, I found the treasure map. And it says there's one over right below me. Wait, am I just blind or something? Why do I feel like there's supposed to be a document here and there's not? That's not right. Unless I'm not able to get this until I come back for it later. And if that's the case, that's kind of dumb.
Most of the writing is in praise of a military victory, but it looks like they left something nearby.
Coin cache revealed. Coin cache. Is this the other part of the cave? It is. Did I break it? It hardly broke anything. We'll have to come back for that. But at least now that means we've got some stuff. There's more coin caches, but that's probably from over there. Or not. Looks like they're over here. And then I guess then we'll just go ahead and do those. But I wonder why that document doesn't show up. Might just have to come back for it a different time and it might spawn in. That's weird. I might have to look that up and see it if it actually is a glitch. Or if it's supposed to show up. Because, I mean, my map's telling me, unless it's below. Oh. Looks like I can't go up that way. Oh, I forgot I could run. Huzzah! And I forgot there's a strong box up there. Cool. Yeah, I can tell there's been supposed to be something here. We can come back for it another time, I guess. Why does it keep telling me to climb a tree? If this is where documents... I don't know. I ain't gonna question it. Oh, wait. Where's that last cache at? Right here. Oh, so what is this? Man, I spent 20 minutes over here. It's just gonna make it easier though when we finally get to go ahead. Just make it a little easier on us in the end game. Deep snow. That's kind of creepy.
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Oh my god. What? Am I supposed to hop over the snow? Probably. Woo! Get out of here. Die. Ooh. Don't tell me that bear's gonna jump down here. Oh. Dude, we were just like hacking that bear.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see.
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
My father. Damn, Lara, you don't ever get a break, do you? Healing resources. So this is how we craft health packs?
To stem the bleeding. Needs some kind of bandage.
Hold up, Laura. I gotta. Oh, never mind. I guess. I was gonna say maybe I can grab that and read it real quick.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? Good enough. More Mongol ruins. Looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Find a way to defeat the bear. All right.
Those mushrooms. They're death caps. I should be able to make a poison.
So now we can just craft poison. Like how it says collectibles 11:16, but I just grabbed another one. Still not there, huh? Are you gonna teach me how to open up stuff now? Oh, is this its like den or something? Oh, we're just grabbing shrooms.
Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
So we actually get to craft all of this now. Like on the go, like whenever we just grab stuff. That is nice. I keep forgetting we can run. Use the inventory menu to craft some poison arrows. Silent poison. Craft max. And we got another skill point. Land safely. Craft explosive bombs. Faster crafting or throwable objects and ammo when on the run. Well, we kind of got all those one things out of the way, so we can do these now. Animals glow when using survival instincts. Increase the ammo of ammunition looted from enemy corpses. Increase steady aim time on bow charge. Gain a chance at recovering arrows when looting enemies killed with a bow. That could be handy too. Enemies killed while in stealth will automatically be looted for resources. Incapacitate unarmored enemies while dodging with a well-timed press of the Y button. Take significantly less damage from explosives and fire. Take less damage from enemy gunfire. Okay, so most of that's kind of... So then we need to go to Hunter and do when looting enemies killed with a bow. Because I feel like we're going to do that often. Increase the amount of ammunition looted. No, this one, because I like to loot people, and I'd rather get a good amount of ammunition so that we don't have to keep crafting. Okay.
Need to rest. So cold. So tired.
Hey, at least she's actually, like, resting in the game.
No, you listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Damn.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him.
Ooh.
Keep running. Go. Run her down.
God damn.
report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't be far.
Damn. Take that. Loot enemy corpse. Loot the corpse of 3 dead enemies. So he dead.
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing servant.
Woo. Lara is not messing around, I tell you what.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing. They must have planned for us to pursue. God damn it.
Ooh, popped your head. What was that? Oh. Gotta attack you from the bushes. You need to, like, take away that, the thing you got on your hip, Lara. It's kinda giving you away.
This was a coordinated feint. They're trying to split us out.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trapped the woods.
Ah, so that's where the document comes in. Oop. Gotcha. Now it makes sense.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once, but Trinity is making us whole again, giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Oh shit, I didn't read the thing. Was that everybody? No, it wasn't. Now it's everybody. Also, did I read everything I should have read? I feel like maybe I did. Now I got to figure out what to do with that bear. Also, that was badass what Lara did. And of course, I have another skill point as soon as I leave camp.
Damn, it's still there. Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
Oh shit.
Time.
No. Shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I missed both of my poison arrows, so I had to take that whole thing down without poison. That was hard. Because I had no... I couldn't heal anymore. I would have been dead. But look at that, guys. I actually managed to not die that time. Or I could have just stayed up on top of the tree. That could have also been a smart idea. But now I can go in here and take your loot. Give me that loot. Semi-auto pistol parts. Pry open strong boxes to reveal weapon parts and upgrade tools. Collect all parts of a weapon to unlock it at a base camp. So I'm trying to create a pistol. We're going to be creating a redneck pistol. And we got another document.
The Prophet is crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
The tracker followed the Prophet into unfamiliar lands. I think by the next episode, I'm gonna take off that thing on the top and on the bottom of the screen. If you guys want me to keep it on there, let me know. I just wanted to put it on here to see if you guys would like it. I don't know. For me, it kind of like disrupts the cutscenes a little bit because it kind of feels like like they should take it off when the cutscene's playing. But if you guys don't mind or whatnot, or if you guys think this is a lot better because you get to see my stats and all that stuff else, then let me know and I'll decide whether to take it off or leave it on there. Glacial Cavern. So I'm guessing this is an entirely new area. And that's where we'd slide down. Well.
Damn it.
Damn it is right.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter as I hoped. I've stopped at a small village by a glassy lake they called SVETLOYAR. The Prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version Prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
The tracker met resistance from those the Prophet spoke with. So this is an entirely different area here. And there's 3 documents, 3 relics, and a secret tomb. Maybe we'll find it in here. And I heard the tombs are a lot better in this game than they were in the first one.
Shit. That's gonna be cold.
Well, you got that right. I would hate to be in that water.
An arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship.
That does look pretty nice.
This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
Oh, that's actually pretty smart. It's time to go inside the really freezing water. Ugh, I don't know how she could do it. Is this where the secret temple is? No.
A PAIZA, a sort of passport. Whoever held this spoke with the authority of the Mongol Empire. It reads, "By the power of eternal heaven and order of the Empire, whoever does not show respect will be guilty of an offense."
I really love the whole backstory and stuff that goes into these. Oh. Before I do that. Oh, I thought maybe that was like a secret opening or something. So now what's this about? Oh yeah, we have another skill point. Or let's see if we unlocked any more hunter. hurt. So we'll do more survivor stuff. We'll do the Lightfoot. It'll help us so we don't, like, die trying to move. Weapon upgrade. Upgrade available. Wrapped string will increase the hold time. Crafting. Sharpen edge allows the blade to slide farther into gaps, improving leverage for increased pry speed. Hide wrapped handle improves one-handed grip, allowing for dual-wielding melee attack combos that knock down even armored enemies. We'll do the honed edge first. Oh, and we can do that. Okay, okay. Never mind, we got both. I guess that doesn't matter. Okay. So let's continue where we are. Once we get the ability to pull stuff with the bow again, we'll probably go back and get those last pieces since it would be a small thing. Or maybe I just would go back. Optional tomb nearby.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Is that the optional tomb? Challenge tomb. Okay, so yeah, that is... Okay. I like that we got the two, by the way.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Challenge tombs. Solve ancient mysteries to earn extra valuable rewards. So that is where we're going. We're going to that tomb. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything else. Nope. Ice ship. Optional
Must be
challenge.
something up there.
Take your time, Lara. We know you're an adventurer, but come on. Oh yeah, that makes prying so much easier. There we go. Clean that baby off.
Yes, that did it.
Oh, a document. I erased another one.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
A knight of the Order of Trinity pursues the Prophet, undaunted by the obstacles. Okay, so we're starting to get some more things. I feel like that's climbable.
Should be able to climb those oars.
Or that. Or whichever. Just a giant ship in the middle of nowhere.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
I swear. Don't do this to me, Laura. You are an adventurer. You are the one. Ooh, cash.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
The captain of the ancient ship prepares his revenge.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
You skill mastered ancient abilities. Quickly shoot up to two successive arrows without the delay of redrawing from the quiver. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing RT after an arrow is first shot. Awesome. That's great. That'll make things a hell of a lot better. So let's see, was that everything that I needed in here? I think it was, yeah. So now I'm just on my way over there where there's another one. Okay, good. So I got what I need so far.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful.
But that is really beautiful.
This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the Prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Damn. I think that was all that there was over here. More cash. I feel like they want me to jump and grab. But no, we're going in water. I I tried looking for air. I couldn't find any. Guess I just wasn't swimming fast enough.
The madman continues on. I do not know what drives him. We pass through frozen mountains at the edge of the world as people are dying. Every day, I pass graves or bodies left along the faint trail. I have grown thin and hard, but I am close now. My horse is dead. The mare that had been with me since the campaigns against the Bulgars. I butchered her and carried the meat on my back. But I am so close. I can hear them singing just over the ridge. A joyous sound on the wind. Our prophet will be dead within the week. And I will return to the Order of Trinity, triumphant. Just one more day, and I will be upon him.
The tracker found his quarry deep in the northern mountains. Can't grab that. First I thought there was something there. Soviet installation. So I'm guessing this is the new spot.
I'm not your enemy. That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there. I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here? Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late. I can't do that. I came here for something important. So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat. You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
That's crazy.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
Damn, this story is ramping up already. So let's see. I completed Glacial Cavern 100%. That's at 89, but that's only because we have to. We gotta get an upgrade for the bow so we can yank the yank one of the caves open because there's 2 relics in there, and that's the only reason why Siberian Wilderness is at 89. We completed Mountain Peak, and we did complete the Glacial Cavern 100%. So far we are doing really good, and we've gotten everything that we can with the weapons that we have. So as soon as I get the bow, just so maybe to keep ourselves from having to do all that, I'll go back and maybe just like do a small little recording or show that I went back, got it, grabbed the piece, continue, so maybe by the time we get to the end of the game, we won't have to go over so much stuff again to make sure we get 100%. But I think where we're at right now is a really good place. This was a good hour and 2 minutes, and like I said, the story is getting better. I love the Tomb Raider game so far. It's definitely different. It's got that nice edge to it, and I'm just so excited that we get to start on Rise, and hopefully we get to do the DLCs and all that stuff, and be able to play Shadow too. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm probably gonna be sad by the time we actually get through this whole trilogy, because I'm gonna really want more. Which is kind of why I need to slow down. But I'm getting addicted to Tomb Raider now. Although there is multiple other Tomb Raider games, so if we need to, we can play the other ones while we wait for a new one to come out. That's just an idea, though. But thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, hit the like button. It would be very appreciated. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're at 308 subscribers. I want to try and make a goal to hit 500 by the end of 2021. I've done a goal something like that before for trying to get my first 200, and we actually surpassed that and got to 300 then, so it was really awesome. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys give me. I'm sorry that I was gone for a while, but I'm back. As you can see, I'm throwing videos left and right for everyone, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.